Hello and welcome back to the channel Dan's Life Gaming. So a bit of an exciting one today. I'm playing Cabin Crew Simulator on Roblox with my son. he's on it as well. We're both going to be doing the same flight. It's my airline, he's going to be assisting me on the airline. So yeah, first time we've done two-player Cabin Crew Simulator. There he is, waiting for me. So we'll head to the plane, see how it goes. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to the channel. It's much appreciated, and we're getting a lot more games out, different games as well. Try not to keep it all the same. So yeah, it's going to be much easier having a plane where there's two of you doing stuff instead of doing everything on your own, unless they make it double the amount of work. But we'll see. So yeah, just starting off like normal, putting everything away in the cupboards. This is a flight to Seattle today, the new destination my airline flies to. You can see it's quite a busy plane today. I mean, that does mean more money, but it also means more work. But that's fine. So we'll get the door closed of the airplane.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain from the flight deck.
And we will push back and head towards the runway.
Today, so the seatbelt
we'll get on the safety info and the boarding music.
And once again, welcome aboard.
Now we request your full attention to the flight.
Turn the boarding music down because it is quite loud at certain points of the plane. And now we will close the overhead lockers.
By pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit.
And at least while I'm doing that, he can
may be behind you.
Tell the passengers to get the seatbelts on and the rest of it.
Doors can be opened
and I'll just give him a hand if anyone else needs theirs doing. She needs a seatbelt on, he needs a seatbelt on. Cool hair.
Oxygen and the
it's
air
a cool
pressure are always being monitored in the event of a decompression event. An oxygen mask
is that everyone?
in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask.
I don't know where he's going to sit. I think there's a new one seat back here.
Your elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the band is not inflated, oxygen is flowing to your mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance,
I might force him to sit down somewhere when we actually get to the runway.
Keep your mask on until
it's a bit of a longer drive to the runway today than my last flight.
In the event of emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
You can see it there, we're just round the corner from it. I do have a lot of money now, over $6,000. So I'm going to have to decide what to buy with that. It might have to be a new plane. A nice cool one. I want business class or first class, that'd be cool. I want to see what that's like. Probably just means more work.
Flight attendants, please be seated to take off.
So there we are, hitting the runway now.
At this time, the portable electronic devices must be set in the air for a moment.
We'll see if we have any dramas this flight. My last flight was to Seattle. We had a fire on the plane and we lost all the passengers. So it was quite a disaster. At least the plane didn't go down, but yeah, otherwise not the best flight. So we'll see how today goes. Hopefully there's no problems. So we'll just wait for the plane to get stable and then we can start with the snack and drink service.
This is your captain from the flight
and
deck.
there we go.
We have reached
so
our
we'll
cruising
begin.
altitude.
And at least this time I've got
in-flight service shortly. Sit back, relax,
my
and
son
enjoy
doing
the flight.
from the front and I'm doing these ones. So hopefully it'll take half the time. Because this is probably the longest job you'll do on the plane, is giving out the drinks and snacks. Everyone wants something different. You're cool, but yeah, I am cool, thank you. And you want chips, there you go. You want Water. Very boring. Coffee for some energy. Mixed nuts and water. Is that most boring? Oh god, we're shaking, the plane's shaking. Let's have a look, is the plane alright? What's going on? Oh, we've got an engine down. So, I don't know what to do. Oh, the passengers, some have got the life jackets on. So I think we're doing a water landing here. Yeah, we're making a water landing.
All passengers are wearing a life
So we need to make sure everyone has a life jackets on. Put your life jacket on, get your life jacket on. You think you'd take the hint, you think you'd realise yourself. What about the baby? We're not giving the baby anything. Right, is that everyone? Thankfully there's 2 of us to make sure everyone does this. Right, ready to land, so we'll take our seats. Ready for our water landing, and we'll watch it from outside the plane. I do think in real life, if one engine goes down, the pilot is trained to still fly with one engine. Or at least land safely, not just land in the water. But yeah. Anyways. There's the water.
Brace!
And hopefully we land safely. Yeah, we landed safely in the water. So we just need to get everyone out now.
This is your captain speaking.
So,
evacuate the cabin.
open the exit
plane
door.
is starting to sink. Flight attendants,
Come on,
make
get
sure
off.
all
Are you just gonna
passengers
sit
get on a
there?
life raft before you leave the aircraft.
You think people would want to leave the plane, but they just sit there. And the pilots, are they coming? The health's going down. They need to get out. There we go. We're on the orange one. That's staff only, this raft. And say goodbye to the plane. So yeah, I think for an emergency situation we did really well. Everyone was evacuated. Everyone had the life jackets on and everyone got out safely. So yeah, end of the flight. I made the same amount of money. So yeah, really good. A bit exciting as well. More drama for my airline. But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy me next time. See what happens then. Goodbye.